For centuries, mummies have captivated our imaginations. Wrapped in linen and shrouded in mystery, they offer a tangible link to ancient civilizations. These preserved remains of the past whisper tales of forgotten rituals and beliefs. Mummies provide a glimpse into the lives and deaths of people from a time long gone. The allure of mummies lies in their ability to transcend time. They are silent storytellers, their bodies holding clues to the past. From the elaborate tombs of the pharaohs to the humble burials of ordinary individuals, mummies offer a unique perspective on how ancient cultures perceived life and death. The process of mummification was a complex and sacred ritual, deeply rooted in the ancient Egyptian belief in the afterlife. It was not merely a method of preserving the body, but a profound spiritual journey that ensured the deceased's safe passage to the next world. It was a meticulous art form perfected by the ancient Egyptians over centuries. Every step was performed with precision and care, reflecting their deep reverence for the dead and their belief in immortality. The process began with the removal of the deceased's internal organs, which were believed to be the most vulnerable to decay. This was done with great skill to ensure the body remained intact. These organs were considered to be susceptible to decay, and their removal was essential to prevent the body from decomposing. The heart, however, was often left inside the body, as it was thought to be the seat of intelligence and emotion. The organs were carefully preserved and stored in separate containers called canopic jars. Each jar was dedicated to a specific organ and protected by one of the 4 sons of Horus, who were believed to guard the contents. The body was then dried using a natural salt called natron, which was abundant in the region. This drying process was crucial to halt the decomposition and prepare the body for the next stages of mummification. Natron is a desiccant, meaning it absorbs moisture. By removing all the moisture from the body, natron effectively preserved the remains, preventing the growth of bacteria and fungi that cause decay. This process took about 40 days, during which the body was carefully monitored to ensure it was thoroughly dried. The ancient Egyptians believed that this period was necessary to transform the body into a state suitable for eternity. After drying, the body was anointed with oils and resins. These substances not only helped to preserve the body further, but also had symbolic meanings representing purification and protection. Then it was wrapped in layers of linen bandages. The wrapping was done with great care, often involving hundreds of yards of linen to ensure the body was fully protected and ready for its journey to the afterlife. Amulets and protective charms were often placed among the bandages. These items were believed to offer magical protection and guidance, ensuring the deceased's safe passage through the underworld and into the eternal afterlife. Mummies held immense cultural significance in ancient Egypt. They were not just preserved bodies, but were considered sacred vessels for the soul's journey into the afterlife. The process of mummification was intricate and deeply spiritual, involving various rituals and ceremonies to ensure the deceased's safe passage. The Egyptians believed in an afterlife that was a mirror of their earthly existence, but far more perfect. This belief was central to their culture and influenced many aspects of their daily lives, from the construction of monumental architecture to the creation of elaborate burial practices. They believed that preserving the body was essential for the soul's journey. The mummification process was seen as a way to maintain the individual's identity and ensure that they could be recognized in the afterlife. This was crucial for the soul's ability to navigate the challenges it would face. The afterlife was envisioned as a place of eternal happiness and prosperity, often depicted as lush fields and gardens, much like the fertile lands along the Nile. This paradise was a reward for a life well lived and was filled with all the comforts and pleasures one could desire. It was a continuation of life on earth, but without the hardships and struggles. The deceased would continue to engage in activities they enjoyed, such as farming, feasting, and spending time with loved ones. This continuity provided a sense of comfort and hope for the living. Mummification ensured that the deceased would have a physical form in the afterlife. The body was carefully wrapped in linen and placed in a sarcophagus, often accompanied by amulets and other protective items. These measures were believed to safeguard the soul on its journey. This allowed their soul, or ka, to recognize its former dwelling. The ka was an essential part of the individual's spirit. and its ability to find and inhabit the body was crucial for achieving eternal life. Hieroglyphs and tomb paintings often depicted this journey, illustrating the soul's trials and triumphs. The elaborate tombs and burial goods found with mummies are a testament to the importance of preparing for the afterlife. These tombs were filled with treasures, food, and everyday items that the deceased might need, reflecting the belief that the afterlife was a continuation of earthly existence. These items were meant to provide comfort and sustenance to the deceased on their journey. Offerings of food, drink, and valuable objects were made to ensure that the soul would not want for anything in the afterlife. This practice highlights the deep reverence the ancient Egyptians had for the dead and their unwavering belief in a glorious afterlife. Section 4. Whispers from the Tomb of Tutankhamun. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922 is perhaps the most famous mummy discovery of all time. Howard Carter, a British archaeologist, made the discovery. Tutankhamun was a young pharaoh who ruled Egypt in the 14th century BC. Tutankhamun's tomb was largely intact, a rare find in the world of archaeology. Inside, Carter found a treasure trove of artifacts. These artifacts included jewelry, furniture, and weapons. The most spectacular discovery was Tutankhamun's mummy. It was found within a series of 3 nested coffins. The innermost coffin was made of solid gold. Section 5. Modern science unmasking the past. Modern technology has revolutionized our understanding of mummies. Non-invasive techniques like CT scans allow researchers to examine the insides of mummies without disturbing the wrappings. DNA analysis has revealed family relationships, ancestry, and even the presence of diseases. Facial reconstruction techniques, often used in forensic science, have given faces to the mummies. These technologies allow us to see what these individuals look like in life. By analyzing the chemical composition of hair, bones, and teeth, scientists can even determine the diets and environments of these ancient people. Section 6. Beyond the sarcophagus. Enduring enchantment. The fascination with mummies endures. Museums around the world house these ancient remains. They continue to draw millions of visitors each year. People are captivated by the mystery and history that surround mummies. This interest has fueled countless books, films, and documentaries. Mummies provide a unique window into the past. They offer insights into ancient cultures, beliefs, and technologies. As technology advances, we can expect even more secrets to be unlocked from these silent witnesses to history. Section 7. The secrets yet to be told. Despite all that we have learned, mummies continue to hold mysteries. These ancient remains, preserved through millennia, are like time capsules, offering glimpses into a world long gone. Each mummy is a puzzle piece, contributing to the grand mosaic of human history. Every discovery raises new questions. What were their lives like? What did they believe in? How did they die? These questions drive archaeologists and researchers to dig deeper, both literally and figuratively, into the sands of time. The study of mummies is an ongoing process of discovery. With each new technique and technology, from DNA analysis to advanced imaging, we peel back another layer of the past. It's a meticulous and painstaking process, but the rewards are invaluable. There are still many mummies yet to be found. The deserts and tombs of Egypt hold countless secrets waiting to be unearthed. Each new find has the potential to rewrite history, to challenge our understanding of ancient civilizations. Undoubtedly, they hold valuable clues to the past. These clues can reveal information about ancient medical practices, dietary habits, and even social structures. Every artifact, every bone fragment is a piece of the larger puzzle. As we continue to unravel the enigma of mummies, we gain a deeper understanding of our shared human history. The stories they tell are not just about death, but about life, how people lived, loved, and interacted with their world. Each mummy has a story to tell. These stories are windows into the past, offering us lessons and insights that are still relevant today. They remind us of our common humanity and the enduring quest for knowledge. It is a story that can teach us about the lives, beliefs, and ultimately, the humanity of those who came before us. By studying mummies, we connect with our ancestors in a profound way, bridging the gap between the past and the present. The study of mummies is a journey of exploration and discovery, and it is a journey that is far from over. With each new find, we take another step closer to understanding the rich tapestry of human history, a tapestry that continues to unfold with each passing day.